between socialism or capitalism, what do you prefer?
Socialism.
And why is that?
I gotta listen to
I
this
mean,
shit.
let's change it up a little bit, right?
Let's change it up a little bit, okay.
Let's try something else, something new.
Can you give me some
Something new.
examples where
Okay.
it has worked? Do you think it could have worked?
Yes, please. Go ahead. Where has it worked?
Can't use my brain right now.
Okay,
I
interesting.
prefer
Very
socialism
interesting.
because I think the American dream is everyone being equal.
Okay.
Yes.
You think capitalism takes away equality?
Yeah, it has.
Can you give me some examples where you think
Okay.
it may
You
have
should
worked?
see about that?
I think from what I know, like when it has worked, like we have destroyed those like situations. We literally don't even know if it does work because no one's given it a chance.
There's something
Are you
to talk
excited
about
for
that.
the rise of socialism
Little
here?
bit.
Absolutely, I'm here for it.
Capitalism or socialism?
Okay.
Capitalism.
Why is that?
It just
Yeah, why?
works.
It
We
just
obviously
works.
we know
It
the other stuff
works.
don't work.
What's your thoughts on the rise of socialism
Okay.
here?
Tipo, tá
School.
borracho, parece.
That's what they teach it in school. That's what it comes down to, right?
Indoctrination?
Indoctrination.
Indoctrination, yep. Let's talk about this. All right, first of all, I want to let you guys know that I am a capitalist. I kind of like capitalism. I like making money. I understand how capitalism works. I understand that we need capitalism in a society right now, currently, in order for society to work. We need people to create and we need people to employ. That's how capitalism works. But what people don't understand is the part of socialism, the social part of it, which we also need. So as a capitalist, I understand that we also need socialism or some sort of socialized system because without socialism, capitalism cannot work. Let me give you an example. So public education is a social program. That means that whatever these people were talking there, they don't seem to understand that we already have a social program in the United States. The United States is basically a mixed economy of both socialism and capitalism. It depends what kind of version of socialism you're talking about. Do you understand? Do you know what I mean? Because socialism is all over the place. Like people make up shit about socialism. They don't understand how it really works or what it's supposed to be. And it doesn't really matter what you call it. The point is that we have social programs in this United States, and most countries around the world have both socialism and capitalism. They need both of them in order to work. The problem with the United States and most of the world right now is that capitalism has basically stolen socialism. That's what has happened. The social part of the United States has been taken over by capitalism. That's why you see what you see right now currently. Think about it. The United States has a military. A military supposed to be socialized. Do you understand that? Because we, the people, we pay taxes. So we pay taxes in order to fund the government. And the government is supposed to give us something in return to make our life much easier because we all pay into it. You understand what I'm saying? It's like public education. Your police department, your fire department. Can you imagine your police being capitalized? Can you imagine that? That means just like you pay your bill for the internet or cable TV, well, you need to pay a bill to a company that has a police department in your section in order to protect you. And if you don't pay that, well, then you're not protected. Do you understand what I'm saying? So we do need certain socialized program in order for capitalism to work correctly. And government is responsible for the social part of the system. And we need a proper government to make sure that the social part is legit. It is doing what it's supposed to do. But when you have government being taken over by capitalist interests, then you have the system that we have right now, which is corny capitalism, which has taken over the social part of the system. I mean, think about it. 2008 and every economic collapse, why is it that government is bailing out corporate America? Think about it for a second. So are you saying that capitalism needs to be bailed out by socialism? Because that's what happened in 2008. And most of all those economical collapse that happened throughout the last 200 years basically of the United States system, or throughout capitalism, how long it is. The point is that we need to understand what social programs actually are. I mean, most people pay income tax, right? But also they pay Social Security tax and Medicare tax in their paychecks. And they don't seem to understand that those are just social programs. The problem with those programs is that the government, since it has been taken over by capitalism, is stealing your money. Your social security money that you save within the last 50 years for you to retire. They are stealing that. And the Medicaid part, they're stealing that too. And other taxes that you pay, like income tax, like all these taxes you pay every single day, those are meant for government to be funded so they could give you something in return so they could make your life easier. But guess what? Where's all that money going to? Oh, the capitalists are basically robbing you. They are robbing everything. They are stealing everything because government has been taken over by corporate, let's call it corporate socialism, basically, by corporate interests. I mean, your senators, your Congress, all these people are basically being bought by anybody who buys them. That's what the senators are doing right now. They're being bought by corporate America. Do you know that most people in senators are old people? Very old people. And those who are young are also being put there by corporate interests. That means they have found a way to steal your democracy also, but also your government, my government. You know, the government that we pay taxes to fund and for them to make sure they do whatever it takes to make our life easier, and which they are not. Well, that's the reason why we got to talk about the social part of a government, because government is meant to work for the people, not for corporate interests. It's like, have you noticed that we only have endless wars, and these endless wars cost us billions and billions and trillions of dollars every year? Well, yeah, you know why? Because there's an interest of profit in the military. The military infrastructure is the problem. That means that bombs, bullets, everything that's military is made by corporations. Don't you think the corporation that makes profit from chaos or military actions or conflict doesn't want more conflicts and action? That's why we continue spending trillions of dollars on the military, because why? Well, the United States does have a military infrastructure, which, yeah, a lot of money is going to that. And a lot of money, and a very few people are making huge amount of profit with our own military, which is basically being abused right now. It's being abused so badly right now. Because the United States of America is not using the military to protect and serve us, but is using it to the benefit of the very few who buy our government, who has taken over our government. Now, you might think whatever you want, but I'm just saying that if you want to know what your taxes are going to and what are they meant for, then you better start asking those questions, because right now you are being robbed. Because all those taxes you pay every day, every week, every month, every year, well, where's it going to? Who's getting it? It ain't me. It ain't you. You're getting less and less every day, but you pay more and more. Why? Because they are robbing you. They are robbing you very badly. Very badly. Let me know what you guys think, because I'm getting too old for this shit. Seriously. People, you guys need to start thinking. Socialism does work when it's properly done. Capitalism works when it's properly done. We need balance. We need stability. We just need a real government that knows how to really run a nation. But right now, you keep electing the wrong and worst people. Do not be scared of the word socialism. You're already in it. The problem is that you're not getting the benefit of it. The few are getting the benefit. The people on top are getting all the benefits while you pay for it. That's the problem. That's why things are horrible right now. That's why you're spending a lot of money. Everything's going up because you're paying to them. Not to benefit you, but to benefit them. Who are them? Well, you figure it out, because I don't got time to be figuring shit out for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you think. Peace.